Yes! Namaste! Namaste, big cat! I've got intel! Come on! Come in, don't be shy! Welcome, or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or massages. Big cat, the message today is move in silence. Silencio, shut up. Yes, we lead with what? Proverbs 10:19. It's all over the Bible. It's telling you to shut up. Speak not. Hold your tongue. Proverbs 10:19. Transgressions will be at work when you talk too much. When you can't hold your tongue. The stabations, those that like to knife you in the back, because every friend has a best friend, and that friend don't F with you. No, they are the bringer of the darkness, darling dear. Right, as I was saying, before I interrupted myself, but we also got a ping to say I'm speaking the truth. Pink is up. Yes. Moving in silence is taking actions and steps to work towards something bigger in your life without announcing the progress that you're making. You shut up. This applies to any project, purchase, job, relationship, or event that could turn the fate in your life. Shut up, big cats. Shut up. Otherwise, lest you're inviting what? Jez and Bell, the Jezebel spirit with their what? Delilah ways. Set to scupper you, nip your flight in the bud. Yes, baby. You have to hush. Shh. Shut up. Button it. Pipe down. Put a sock in it. Keep your trap shut. Cut the cackle. Button your lip, blood. Button your lip. Shut up. It's a caution. This is a warning. The red flag of it all. You don't want your ideas, your dreams, your ambitions to sink like a lead balloon. You don't want the perpetrators of darkness to put holes in your boat, your ship of infinite possibilities, do you? I've got 7 points on why it's most important that you shut up. I wish I could do an Eastern European accent that says no talking in a serious, deep, gravial voice. The first reason that you shut up, that you don't talk, it's no one's business. Nobody on this Mount Koof is entitled to know your every thought. Are you kidding me, blood? Laying yourself waste for a pig Misha or a high commander Decepticon, right, to use your thoughts and your ideas to their advantage. Next thing you know, you're scuppered, blood, barking at passing cars, looking like Quasimodo's bestie. Yes, the Crypt Keeper. The second reason, you get less distractions. Those bottom feeders that like to come across and ask about the progress of what you've got going on just because they know that you're stuck and they dare not help you. They will sit at the sidelines and watch, or they aided you or abetted you, right, into what? A distraction that's going to take you off your gangster, off your goal and what you've got going on. Number 3, not everybody wants to see you win. What, you're shocked? You can't be shocked. Not if you've been rocking with me, Big Cat, for a time. How can you be shocked? They didn't want to see you win. They did. Oh, God. Good God. Dare you take up the whip and claim dominion over yourself? Dare you have what? £1 million idea? Dare you start that online business, your YouTube channel? Get a platform to get your How dare you? They don't want to see you win. No, not you. Not the underestimated you, the one they put at the back of the pack, right? Like he was the Joker. Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no. They didn't want to see you win. They'd rather see you what? In degradation, right? With a begging bowl, looking crusty of lip and confused of eye. Yes. The fourth reason is what? You surprise your competition. I know you're in competition with no one, but let me tell you something. They're in competition with you, blood. Scene 44 in the chat room. This is about your integrity and your foundation, darling dears. Right? As you manifest your leadership roles, whatever it is that you want to be the leader of. Surprise the competition with their echo-praxic ways, always trying to take note. That's why you shut up. You come with a different kind of a gangster. Every time they see you pop up, you've got a new flavor going on. And everyone is wrapped around a pentacale, multiple streams of income. The fifth reason is the reveal. The big ta-da will be more exciting for you. Why? Because you know you did the work. You know you crossed your T's, dotted your I's, did the research, worked late into the light like an elf, darling dear. You know that what you are giving unto the unwashed public is your finest works. Why? Because you shut up and got down and dirty with the business of it all. Your business in silence. The sixth point is that you, Big Cat, will let your results speak for themselves. Nothing like a lucrative business, accolades, certificates. People that what? Are on the same page, that support you, lift you up. The results will speak for for itself, causing tarot moments in the bottom feeder's mind as they try to what? Pick away, take notes, try to get hired by the Big Cat. No, blood, let them stay there in the pet cemetery where they've got what? Bunk beds, right? For the unambitious and those that don't know how to dream unless they've got your ideas. That's why you shut up, button it, pack it in. Incommunicado, silencio. Don't talk too much, that's the 7 point. Shut up, don't talk. Tell no one nothing unless they are aiding your greatness. And if need be, go to Fiverr and outsource so you still don't have to tell anybody about your skills in this country. Listen, I'm not joking, Big Cat. When you have a dream, an ambition, take care of it as though it was what? A premature baby. You're careful with it because the least could make it unbalanced and not make it. Don't let them take the flight out of your tail because you chose to be what? What's the word? Premature with your ejaculation of your greatness. Don't do it. Right, let me get firmly on my chair as I sip my mocha. Because I've got lots of things to do afterwards. I'll be tending to my common sense. I have my Chalice Springs water that I drove all the way to Glastonbury to get. Let's call in the energies of guidance and protection from Father God Most High, Mother Isis, Father Sky, Mother Earth. Energy's up. Up, up, up. Mouth shut, 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 shut. Tell no one nothing. My progeny are well used to that. I'll tell you a little story. Every time we used to get in the car, Mommy, where are we going? Mommy, when are we going to get there? One day I pulled over my chariot of righteousness and looked them in the eye. And I said, kidnapped you or not, safe you be. Ask me never. They stop asking. Ask me nothing, because I will tell nothing. Shut up, big cat. Don't be the what? The poker of the hole in your own boat, right? Of infinite possibilities and opportunities that are being afforded to you on this Malkuth in the age of Aquarius, with all them planets in retrograde. Pluto, Neptune, Saturn. Who else is there? Jupiter. And who else? Uranus, blood. Uranus. Let's go to the life lessons. Yes, shut up. I can't reiterate on that word enough, or those words. One fleeting moment of a slipped tongue could be the what? The scuppernation of your ultimate dream. Bring your empire that's in the making down, right? Bring you what? In fear, where you're scared of everything, to make another move until you go to the feeble-minded, right? Who didn't see it for you, to get advice. Are you kidding me, blood? Bad counsel? Much. Merch. What's this? Your infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. The first purpose should be to shut up. Come, listen, I'm going to pepper this reading with silencio. No talking. Let's go to the book. Yes, you shut up. Tell nobody nothing. And outsource to a foreign country, lest it be divulged in your home, on your home grounds. What's this now? Infinite abundance. This is on page what? 51. The 5 is Taurus Hierophant energy, right? Trusting in the unseen, right? Getting your boundaries in there. Big shaboinking boundaries, trusting in yourself and Father God Most High. And everybody else better get a bloody ticket, because you shut up. Yes! We also have what? The 1, those badass alchemist ways in tip-top manifestation mode, the magician energy, as above so below. Use your intellect, darling dear. Know when to hold them and when to fold them. Yes, baby, and when to what? Pack it in, darling dear. Right? Because even a fool can be seen as wise when they shut up. Shut up. No talking. Give yourself a chance to listen to your own intuition as you grow. And what? Lean into your infinite abundance. Love it. Porsche clap. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. This card provides the reassurance that as you focus upon being of service and following your inner guidance, your needs are taken care of. The more you can let go of worry and trust in the universe's infinite abundance, the faster your flow of abundance comes to you. Always remember that prayer and positive feelings improve when you shut up. No, the book didn't say that. I had to listen. I told you you're getting a preparation today. While worry worsens everything, you can give any concerns over to God and the angels for healing. The abundance comes to you in unexpected ways, so you needn't waste time or energy trying to guess how your needs will be met. Instead, devote your thoughts and actions to following the voice within, the one that tells you to what? That's right, shut your cake hole. All prayers are heard and answered. Listen especially to the response that comes to you in the form of intuition, darling dear. Hold positive visions and feelings of being financially secure. Affirm that this is your truth right now. See and feel yourself completely supported, and it is so. Ask, and it shall be answered. Knock, and it shall be opened. No man can close a door that Father God has opened, just as no man can open a door that Father God has closed. Create quiet time to listen to this inner guidance, then act upon it without delay or hesitation. For you to screenshot and read at your leisure. Right next to justice, blood. Ooh. Some of you better keep your mouth shut, especially if you're going into what? Legal action. Why? Somebody's going to scupper you because they don't want you to win. Get the abundance that comes behind it. Will what? Pepper your situation with lies. Why? Because you didn't shower up. You gave them too much intel about how you was going to transform. Once you got this, what? Payday. Shut up. No one needs to know what's in your bank account or how fabulous, gorgeous, or lovely you are. Your efforts will speak for themselves. Let's get one from the Witch's Oracle deck. Every time I think about shutting up, it just fire all time. Oh, Chad. What's this? Being assaulted, right? Because somebody has got a candle for you, darling dear. They are burning a candle to what? To sink your ship. To make sure that your balloon is full of lead, darling dear. To what? So that your boat don't float. They are peppering you, wishing, hoping that you fell. How dare you want to be abundant? How dare you to what? Go into the undergrowth as only a big cat can with their intuition. Base of the deck, darling dears. Somebody set a bad intention on you. OMG of it all. Don't they know the power of three? Wishing bad onto others, doing bad things in the background with candles. Are you mad blood? Open himself to chaos magic that they don't know how to control. Well, I'm not sorry for them. I'm only sorry for their unsuspecting progeny up until the third generation, right? You cannot take, right, a divine child down, especially when they have a mission and they've learned to what? Shut up, big cat. Shut up. Somebody's got their intention set on you. This is also about you what? Setting your intention. Oh, what's underneath that? Listen, no weapon formed against the big cat shall prosper. Return to thee times 3. Whomsoever is trying to keep you, right? In what? Confusion, stuck, stagnant, intended for your downfall, for your business to fail, for your progeny to be ill. I'm telling you, when they're ready to get wicked, they get quiet and over a candle, and they wish all of these bad things. But what they wish for you, darling dear, they are getting it without the Vaseline. And they will squeal like a stuck pig. Why? They never learn to shut up. No. They're going to be pointing a finger at you. It's always your fault, right? Mind your own business and tend to your flowers. Shut up! Yes! Some of you are budding gardeners. Shut up! Tell them nothing till all of your flowers are in bloom. And this also speaks about what? Flowers that somebody's taken off of a graveyard. Accept nothing. Especially when they've been what? Earmarked, right? Pointed out as a backstabbing bottom feeder. Taking the flowers off a grave to bring to you, to bring into your domicile. Big cat, use your intuition. Not everybody is going to be happy as you continue to ascend and boss up. Let's get a card from the fairies on the base of the deck, coming together. I bet it better be in silence, blood. You bet. Oh, Oh, I'm not threatening. Yes, I'm threatening your blood. Yes, what does the fairies think about this? Gifted to me by Stevie. Take the flowers off a grave and bring to you with ill intent, ill wishes, not realizing that it's been jettisoned straight back to them. This is why when I say people set plans for you, they don't know who's caping for you in the spiritual world as you what awaken. I don't usually pull the cards, but I'm going to turn this one. Look, fairy spotting. Listen, the fairies are spotting on your behalf, darling dear. Don't worry about this. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing. Believe it, darling dear. Conceive, believe, and achieve in silence. Your spiritual team, your ancestral team, your security is there as what? The cleanup squad. You need to set your intentions on your greatness in silence, silencio. Base of the deck, right? Hope. Listen, hope is right up there with your wishes. I don't usually like the word hope because sometimes it's connected to hopium, right? If shit, right? This is also about you, what? Paying attention to the signs, darling dear, as your ancestral team have been sent out, dispatched to give you guidance as you continue in your silence to get great. Know thyself. Build yourself from the inside out. And tapping into your creativities. Are we going straight to the... No, we've got to go to the domino of the day. Spill them up. Oh, just the one. Just the one. Yes. We have what? The 4 and the 6. The Emperor, as well as the High Priestess, right? The Emperor sits on his throne alone, darling dear, in command and control of all they survey. This also speaks about what? A loyal partner that you're going to be intuitively guided towards. Whether in the business or the romantic. If it's in the romantic, this person is loyal, right? A carer of children. Yes, they do. A full-on role model. This also speaks into your what? Resourcefulness, darling dear. Relying on your own instinct, your own intuition. This is you sitting between those two pillars of wisdom, Boaz and Jashin, for completing a cycle and beginning anew. You've completed the cycle where what? You bounce ideas off of bottom feeders, bad counsel, right? Lacking guidance. Never seen anyone in their hemisphere dare to be a big cat. What's that? Ibex prototype of your lineage. Stepping out in faith and in silence. The 6 talks about what? Someone is about to lose some money on a bad investment. Better not be you, big cat. I hope you put your third eye on that bitch or midge and get all your T's crossed and your I's dotted. Make sure you pay attention. Pay attention. You can't expect your entrepreneurship, right, to be what? Smooth and lovely, fabulous and gorgeous. Not everybody is gifted with that luck. You have to pay attention, work on it every day, improve on your skills and your deliveries, right? Don't lose money on this shiznai. It's there for the taking. Always getting blessings and abundance, the infinite abundance that is being afforded to you at this time as you transform. You went from what? Caterpillar to butterfly. A silent but. You ever heard a noisy butterfly? If you had, you're a liar. Butterflies move in silence like big cat. As I was saying, the energy of the force speaks about what? Communication. Somebody's going to try and communicate with you, right? Trying to understand what you've got going on, possibly to get their echopraxic on. Tell no one nothing. You don't have to answer any texts, phone calls. It's your phone, blood. You pay the bill. Know this. Until someone is paying your bills, they've got no say in your life. And even if they are, you're not going to be what? Pulled about by a narcissist. You will silently make a plan, right? Moving in silence to get away. Tinky Winky styley. The 2 speaks about good luck, darling dear. This is a period of good luck. I told you, infinite abundance, right? A cocoon, is it called? I can't even say it. Cocoon me. Cocoon. Lord have mercy with Jesus. I can't say it. They won't let me say it. They don't want you to know how abundant you are. Corpoconia. Flea flop. Are we going to hold up the read until I can say it? Possibly. I don't know. Oh, Corconia. Listen, we're going with that. Let's move on. As I was saying, this is an extremely lucky period, right? You're going to be looking good to others. This is also good news coming your way. Whatever you've got the knowledge on. Some of you are getting the knowledge. If you're in the UK, taxi drivers, you know the layout of the lands. This also speaks about compliments and gifts. You're going to be looking like a shiny new button to many. Not everybody can approach your throne, right? The 2 and the 4 goes to a 6. This is about you being drama free and being balanced and harmonized as you continue to move in silence. Drama is not a go-to for you. Oh. No, you're dropping it like a hot potato. Or potato. Oh, Scotty. That's a lot of runes. 6 runes, just like the dominoes. Listen. Pardon me, that was a spiritual belch. Because I speaks the truth. The synchronicities of it all. Look at this, darling dears. Lean in, big cat. Lean in. Right? This is Capricorn energy, devil energy. Somebody doesn't want you to transform. This is somebody who's extremely codependent. They need the energies of others. Some of them, right? Want use sex magic. I'm hearing sex magic, right? This person is a lying liar. They are full on controlling and they must be avoided at all costs. Tell them nothing. They'll be using it to bring you down or keep you entrapped in a situation that is not for you. This also speaks about the false friend that comes with the flag, right? The flag of friendship at half-mast. Why? Because every friend have a best friend. You never know. Well, now you know. This is represented by the numbers 63 and 60, as well as what? It also represents an ex, darling dear. Somebody who's suffering at this moment in time, right? They're hoping that you're defenseless, right? And have cotton wool in your cranium. Yes, baby, easily slip back off your flip-flop. What's that? Your common sense, darling dear. This ex would like to come and cause some havoc in your life. Ex-friend, ex-family member that's been demoted, right, to distant relative. What is also upright is Gebo, darling dear. This speaks about what? A kiss, a gift, possibly the kiss from the enemy, right? The hug from a false friend. This also speaks about partnerships, contracts are afoot, darling dear, right? The devil energy is as I said, Capricorn energy. This is about you being unhappy in a situation or contract, something that was binding. I told you this is a season where you're doing the Watusi in silence, leaving that job, that relationship, those family members. Good God, it's like you ripping off the wires the same way that Morpheus did in the Matrix when Neo came to save him. Neo is your ancestral team, dispatched by Father God Most High, because you have a mission to complete in silence. Gebo is represented by the letter G. This is the Gebo is also represented by the lovers, darling dear. Gemini energy. It also speaks about, as I said, the numbers 20. I didn't say the numbers 24 and 27. This is about the trading of energies. Right? Be careful who you trade your energies, because some are masked marauders, full-on Judases in a Peter suit. Don't tell everybody everything about what you've got going on, whether they're new people or of old. New people may come in with an agenda, a full-on High Commander Decepticon coming in, right, with that silver tongue to charm you out of your knickers and your common sense. Leave a soul tie out too. Yes, your ancestral team is fairy spotting blood. They're doing the spotting for you like an NFL player. They are backing you up, your defense team. As you what? Shut up. You have to what? Measure the energy. How does it feel in your solar plexus, in your heart chakra? And I'm telling you, from this day forward, Big Cat, know this. When you are about to get loose of tongue, right, and about to scupper yourself, you will stutter. That's your body's way of telling you to shut up. Don't tell them anything. Know this. Get the one closest to me. Good golly and gosh. Your eyes. This is my God card in Tarot. Taurus, Hierophant energy. Boundaries, darling dear. You better shut up. Otherwise what? Everything will come down. The way what? Samson had to bring the Shiznai down after Delilah betrayed him. After he told the secrets. After he did what? The Watusi. Yes. All of them gifts, right, was bought in by a marauder. This is about you trusting and being wise. Being wise with your intel, your time, and your energies, your creativities, your dreams, your hopes, your bank account. Gosh. Holy moly, you better shut up about your monies. Otherwise they'll either be coming around with the begging bowl, or they'll try and offer you brown bread, darling dear, and they will be the loudest crier at your funeral. Why? They stand to benefit everything. This also speaks about your will as well as your independence, represented by the letters V, as well as you, the numbers 20 and 23. This also speaks about your untamed, right, untapped potentials is about to gain speed and strength. Why? You have Father God Most High's blessing. Nothing like a bit of blessing and grace to allow you to move like what? A ninja, darling dear. A ninja. And an ibex. You never hear the ibex, right, going, yeah, I'm going to jump to that next piece of a root to cling to this mountain face. No, the ibex move in silence, blood. 144 in the chat room. Fist bump. Posh clap. Only the chosen are meant to hear what I've got to say. Why? You have the ears to hear it. Somebody needs this message today. Like, subscribe, and share this message, because you don't know who needs to shut up, who needs to get their collar felt. Yes, shut up. As I was saying, the Hierophant energy. This also speaks about what? Forgiveness, darling dear. Forgive yourself for being loose of lip in the past. Didn't know how to shh. Forgive yourself and forgive those that went with your secrets. Why? That was only the tip of the iceberg. They didn't know what was beneath the layer, right, of you. They didn't get to the core. They didn't take your everything. This is what Spirit telling you, that you will see better days ahead. Job 8, verse 7. Your latter days, darling dears. Divine saw when they gambled with your time and your energies. Divine sees that they would come back and do the same thing. I had a subscriber hit me up and tell me that they'd been through a relationship for 33 years, in and out, with a bottom feeder, married to this person, right? And the person has a mistress. Doesn't want to divorce him. This person is what? Riddled with cancer. They're broke, right? And going through all kinds of halation. This is why you've got to shut up. You need to realize who the devil is in your life and cut them off. In silence. Silencio. Recognize where you're making your contracts and your partnerships in this season, darling dear. And make sure it's for the light, darling dear, because you are Gandalf White in this bitch. Right, we've got 3 here. Yes. Hey, Nathaz in the upright, I might add. Leo energy, your strength. You can't be tempted into what? Survival mode. I'm giving you the survival kit for the big cat. Move in silencio. Shut up. Put a sock in it. This is represented by the number 32 as well as 35. This is about the constraints that you must put on yourself. And I'm not talking about physical constraints. This is spiritual, darling dear. In order to ascend, you have to lead with forgiveness. That is the first constraint you must use. In every circumstance, forgive them. Forgive them. That's your way of saying 2 of these and 1 of those, and getting into tip-top manifestation mode as you move towards your infinite abundance on every level, darling dear. Being enlightened, knowing your worth, owning your gangster. In silence, let your works speak for themselves. The Sun card also speaks about you being the hero for yourself, darling dear. Fire energy. This is your spiritual strength. You have an instinct, right? An instinct care for others, but you have to be careful with whom you're giving said caration to. Why? They're ear hustlers. Listening to what you've got going on to scupper your gangster. Take your intel, right, to their better friend. Let me tell you something. There's nothing wrong with walking alone. Alone, you will find your emotional as well as physical and spiritual strengths. Your intuition will be on 1000, and you will get the compass of your life. Come on. Move in silence, big cat. Otherwise, you'll be sorry. Yes. Your next rune, good golly and gosh, you are protected up the what to Z. And again, this is Algaz representing the X as well as what? The letter Z, right? It also represents the moon card, Pisces energy, as well as Cancer energy in tarot, darling dears, right? This is represented by the numbers 72 and 75. Your no weapon formed against the big cat shall prosper, especially if you hold your tongue. Silencio! When you've been put in situations where you've been put upon, right? Where you are at your what? Stress threshold, darling dear. Your hairline is saying, hasta la vista, right? Your health is saying, hasta la vista. Look what happened to that subscriber, one of the other big cats, holding on to a situation that was fraught with bad energy. It's affecting her in her bodies, don't you know? I told you that's where the dis-ease starts. Tell no one nothing. And don't be in a situation where you can feel it in your solar plexus that it's not good for you. Cut them off. Get them snakes out. Keep the grass low, right? What do you mean you can't cut off that partner they've always been around? And as long as they've been around, you've been living in Zemblanity, crying every day. It's a funeral, blood. That's not a relationship. It's a funeral. And it's about time to cut it off. Rely on your spiritual strength for guidance. Psalms 91:1. Ephesians 6:13, Matthew 10:14. Yeah, in that order. The moon card, darling dears. This is again speaking about what false friends and dangers are around you. Be very careful with whom you share certain informations. Jealous people. I've seen the first 48. Crime Watch Daily and True Crimes, where people will see you dead rather than you continue with what you've got going on. Not everybody wants to see you win. Your final rune, good God. We've got what? Answers. This is the Fool in the reverse, darling dear. No. What am I saying? It's not the Fool. Excuse me, listen, allow me, yeah? As I was saying, right? This is the magician, right? The con person, the bamboozler, the hoodwinker, the lying liar that always lies out of their lying hole. Look, with the devilish energy and the addictions, darling dear, would like to draw you back to mayhem and havoc. Yeah, Sputnik would like to come back through, right? With their lies. They will lead with the subterfuge. And what will happen? You'll end up scuppered, darling dear. Calling on Father God. Trying to make contracts to bring your health back online. As I was saying, Ancestors is represented by the letter A, as well as what? The number 4 and number 7. This is a liar and a user of people. This person is extremely untrustworthy and will block your new beginning. Shut up. Tell them nothing. This person is full of trickery and dishonesty and will cause a major delay in your life. Why? They will use shame, right, and blame to keep you stagnant and stuck. Tell them nothing. This person is highly intelligent, especially when it comes to what? Tricking a big cat into believing things are not what they seem. This person will what? Put subterfuge and ball swanky in your way. This is also about what? You not lying to yourself, darling dear. You are in an imprisonment, trapped only of your own making. You are free, big cat. Don't allow yourself to be in an entanglement because you chose to what? Be loose of lip. Or be bound in a sexual, was it, situation? What do you mean, friends with benefit? Are you that desperate when you could be using your sexual energies to get great in silence? Some contracts need to be cut out immediately. Start. Don't hitch and don't wait, because it will aid and abet in your downfall. Do we have time to go to a deck? We're already 41 minutes in and I was talking so much. Excusez-moi s'il vous plaît. I guess this is going to be what? A talking read. No, I'm going to pull a card. Can't help it. Too inquisitive. You've got messages coming towards you. You've Sagittarius as well as Mercury energy. This could be what? Snail mail, right? Internet, whatever. You've got a message. Some good news is afoot. This also speaks about you traveling, right? You shut up about that journey, blood. Tell nobody nothing. Something that's going to get your juices flowing. Give you what? A new hope. A new lease on life. As you what? Are inspired. Why? Because you took the time to study in silence, darling dear. Yes. Look at this, the King of Swords, the cold, unemotional one, right? The one that would cut you and watch you bleed out, darling dear. This person is gathering intel and also the courage to take action towards you. Why? Because you dropped them like a hot potato or potato. Listen, tarot, gender is fluid in tarot, right? So you can switch it around to suit your situation, right? This person is a burden and an ass kicker and a liar, and they come with what? The attachments, darling dear, the soul tying attachments. You are solo dolo like the girls on the pole. Now they realize that you was a good person to have around, that you what? Have business acumen. Why? They're watching from the nosebleed section. They take the time. Listen, they are the unpaid spies of the world, darling dear, always watching other people's progress. The King of Wands, as I said, is emotionally cold. They're intelligent. This is somebody who is emotionally and mentally manipulative. Drop that burden. Don't take them back. They want you to look back at them, right? Look over your shoulder and not remember things the way they were. Oh, really? Where's my little Rider-Waite deck? That gets to the core. What's this King of Swords? What's this? Blessing blocker. Ain't no sunshine when you're gone. Yes, baby. Somebody you had to do the tinky winky on. In silencio. Yes, baby. They was aiding and abetting. Right? Your downfall. Blocking all of your blessings. This also speaks about what? Somebody terminating a pregnancy. It could be a miscarriage. If it is, my condolences. Because they don't want to be tied to this person. This person that lacks responsibility unless it's effing somebody over. Giving out the what? The whisperings of Hannibal Lecter. Blessing blocker. What's this? Yes, they can't come through with those evil words. The sword also speaks about justice, darling dear. Some of you, what? Decided it's rich white lady season. You was Ivanka Trump. You got a restraining order. They have been, what? Cut off in mid-sentence. Why? Because you're washing your face like David. From those that didn't see it for you. Those that would, what? Put poison on all of your ideas. Make you feel small. And in other words, a thumber. They are stuck with their own lies. Look, I told you. Your ancestral team has been dispatched, darling dear, to put balance back in your life. Equilibrium. This is Sagittarius energy. Again, this speaks about a journey. Some of you are going on vacay or a business trip, right? But it's going to what? Aid and abet your long-term vision, goal. This is a well-deserved rest. Some of you are going for spa treatments. Go and get it done. Base of the deck. Yes, baby, because they didn't see it for you. They want to block your blessings. Cancer energy on its face. This person is not a warrior. They are a warmonger. And they want hockey sticks at dawn. They want you scuppered. They see the evidences of your work. And they want it on its head. What do you think? Oh, look at this. I was about to say, what do you think of... Listen, Queen of Pentacles, 2 different decks. So nice spirit had to come through twice. This is you taking care of your progeny, right? Taking care of your new businesses like it's a newborn babe, right? Focusing on your own gangster building, right? Stable foundation. This is also my single parent card, whether you're male or female. You are doing swell. You're doing so well, you look like 2 people. Yes, babe. Be a wise advisor. Some of you are in the financial field. Whatever you're doing, whatever gangster you are working on, continue to do it in silence. Turn your back, right, on those that will cause trouble. And it put what? Sow iniquity in your life and want you to plow trouble. Job 4:8, right? You haven't got a stick. Was it a paw in the fight? You are competition for no one. You stand alone, big cat. You stand alone. Oh, this one I need to jump up. Queen of Pentacles, listen. Healing, darling dear. This is also about separating yourself from things that will get you off your trolley, mate. Have you what? Getting the big fenzik, right? Put you in a rested state, right? This is a state that you're choosing to be separate, single by choice. As you what? Boss up on a Mitchell bitch. As they watch from the hemisphere, the nosebleed section. What's this burden that you had to release? Yes, the scuperation of it all. The immature. The ones that like it, what? The tongue wrestling. The gossipers. The backstabbers that would smile in your face and sleep with your man. And then what? Let you cry on their shoulder as you look for the culprits. Let me tell you something. This is a putting down of those that would burn you, right? When you came with what? The hands of peace. The hands of help. This is somebody that always cut your what? Your intelligence down to size, their size, with their pea brain. Allow them blood. Leave them where they are. On the fringes of the DNS, darling dear. Unenlightened, right? And full of shit. What's this? Yes. Continue to what? Make those contracts. We see Gebo again. You are attracting what you truly deserve. Balance. Like-minded souls. Because you have become what? A beacon of hope. And what's this? Oh, look at this. You're not taking any offers from any dick dealers, mattress backs, lying liators that lie out of their lying holes, right? No what? Agent Smith affiliates, right? You're not going through that particular what? Ghetto Groundhog Day tower moment on its face, darling dear. You're not going back to situations that will keep you stuck. In some cases, that silent cry that you made, only Father God heard. Remember who put you in that position, who watched, and who helped you. Base of the deck, darling dear. The Lovers. Again, we see the Gemini energy coming through. Balance, darling dear. That's Archangel Michael at the back. Call on him at any time for extra guidance and strength, being dispatched by Father God Most High to what? Its most diligent, right? And most loved. Divine child. You have a mission and you have purpose, and you will attract what you truly deserve on this Malkuth as you continue to what? Move in silence. We did 9 hours yesterday, and I thought I'd be finished. Yeah, her head is as big as mine. Yes, you're getting a message from the divine. I also said that you'd be getting some kind of intel, some message, some gift, some kind of a compliment, some news, right? That is going to push you forward, keep you determined, right? And on track. This also speaks about what? A contract is on its way. Yes, the bottom feeders are getting what they truly deserve. Being dealt with a bit of bad health, eh? Looking for a window to run away from their karma, eh? Well, not around your domicile, as you are being gifted by the universe. That's 17. The star card in tarot, darling dear. Having bossed up, raised your vibration. Some of you are going to be what? Being gifted with a benefactor. Or you're going to get that loan, that business loan that you got in silence. Whatever bacative you wanted. This infinite abundance is being gifted onto you. Know this. Well, let's go through it. Yes, there's always hustlers, ear hustlers, ass hustlers. All of them are about, but pay no mind to it. Look away. Focus on yourself, right? Look, had you a victim of hate from the gate, you was a mark, darling dear, for an opportunist. Right? They hate the fact that you're happy without them. Them, they, them, and I'm good. Let them stay where they are. They're jealous of everything you've got going on. And they're full of zemblanity. If you want a slice of that pie, invite them back into your life. You already saw the devilish energy. Nothing has changed. Only thing that's changed is the fact that they're going to give it to you without Vaseline because you dared. Think for yourself, move in silence, and build on your own. You built a foundation on your own, right? They're jealous of you, right? And they want to pause what you've got going on. Period. Or full stop. As we say in the UK, a shapeshifter. I told you, a Judas in a Peter suit. Use your intuition, big cat. I avoid the children. They remind me of what I lost. Oh well, didn't I say single parent, solo dolo, bossed up, got it in the bank, you've got it in the face and the waist. They're realizing the waist, right? The waistline. They're realizing what they lost, what they let slip through their fingers. As you what? Left silently. You kept your dignity about you. They tried to scupper you at every turn, threw many things up in your face. But you focused on your progeny and your bag while you was what? Praying. Nothing like a big cat with a prayer and a plan that they make in silence. Yes. Isaiah 54:17. No weapon formed against the big cat shall prosper. Know this. Let them envy your everything as they continue to what? Count your pentacles. As their world crumbles around them. You can't focus on anyone else's youngster or bag and expect your shiznai to be great. Oh well, that's their business. You're not telling them anything. Because why? You shut up. No. Right? Oh, they're going to court or they're in court. Spiritual court. They're on the docket. Listen. Allow them, yeah? Allow them. Don't share in that zemblanity. We already saw the card. This is also court. If you're going through court with this person, right, expect it to go in your favor. Why? Because you shut up and you gathered the intel. They would like to use sex on you to get what they want. They want to use your front. Good God, Lord of mercy. Yes, they want to use your front. Use it like a trampoline, right? And every time they bounce down, it's another soul tie. Yes, Capricorn in the reverse, right? This person has no organization. They're not working towards anything, right? They are not focused on their family, or family ideals. Yeah. Capricorn, the 10th house. This person, right, has no reputation. Their reputation is scuppered. Don't take it, right? And don't take them back. They're not stable. Look! 2 different decks. Court. 2 different cards. Court is where they be, darling. Your judgment knows their address. Continue to move in silence, big cat. And what boss up on Mitches and bitches? Your works will speak for themselves. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to Teesprings, toddle over to Patreon, or simply come back here, or I will be coming through with the daily message or massages tomorrow. If you require a personal read from me, a more in-depth one, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. Scene 555 on the counter. This talks about change, darling dear. In your face change. Continue to live your life intentionally. On the quiet, darling dear. And throw what? That painted stick with a vagina on it. Because trust and believe, they are crying bitterly into their fist. Luke 22:62. Anybody that gambles on a big cat and loses the big cat, you've got the rest of your life to consider it. As they squall like a pig that's been stuck. And as I always say, don't get smoked and don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat.